So the first thing we have to do is remove all of our hinges. And the reason we remove all the hinges is to give us access to this light strip right here. So second, after we've got all of our hinges taken care of, we need to remove the style caps. Located on the bottom of each shutter is a style cap. So in this, we're going to actually use a razor knife, and we're going to be real careful, and we're just going to pry these style caps loose. If our panel has a coupler, there's a couple of different steps we're going to have to take now. We're going to have to remove this ring, and we're going to have to get to a set screw inside of the shutter style. Use a pick or something like that to go ahead and remove this ring that goes around our coupler. Now we need to rotate the motor using the programming button in order to get to the set screw that's keeping this coupler attached to the motor. And we're going to use the tool that's provided in manufacturing. It's a Torx type tool. It's a 5/64 Allen wrench. And let's turn it counterclockwise. All right, and now we should be able to remove our panel coupler nice and easily. So we just use a flat blade screwdriver right inside the style, and we'll go ahead and press up on the coupler until it becomes detached. Now we can start to remove the rest of our light blocks. That's going to give us access to our rail screw holes, which are the assembly screws used to keep our style and our rail together. It's a good idea, if you're not sure how these came out or how they go back in, to go ahead and mark them, which side goes to the inner and which side goes to the outer. That way you put it back together correctly. Okay, so now that we've got that done, go ahead and open up our shutter battery cover, and let's go ahead and remove the battery. We'll unplug it now, and now we can actually start to disassemble this product. We need our number 2 Robertson bit, and we're going to take all 4 screws out of this bottom rail. There's 2 here and there's 2 here. It's at this point we want to be careful getting this very last screw out so that the rail and stiles don't come completely apart and all your louvers fall out. Now's where things get a little bit tricky. We need to wiggle this rail out from in between these stiles. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to kind of lift up on this end of the bottom rail and see if we can kind of pull. We might have to wiggle a little bit to pull this thing out. All right, there we go. So now we have completely disassembled our bottom rail from our 2 side stiles with the PowerView motor inside. And now that you've disassembled this panel, you're ready to perform any repair.